back. Fuck on me, nigga.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now!
Nashville police launched a manhunt for 29-year-old Tadarius Milan Hunt after he was accused of shooting a 44-year-old employee of a local rescue mission just outside the facility on Lafayette Street. The victim was shot in the chest and legs after asking Hunt to leave the premises. Hunt was wanted for attempted murder and considered armed and extremely dangerous. Around 11 a.m. the next morning, Officer Jiren Brees spotted Hunt walking on Division Street and ordered him to stop. But Hunt immediately fled. Officer Clayton Lewis approached from the other side of the bridge to assist. During the chase, Hunt opened fire on police, grazing Officer Lewis's left leg. Officers returned fire and struck Hunt.
You better stop. You better stop. Stop! Stop! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Are you hit?
Yeah.
Are you hit?
I think I got hit in the leg. Something hit me in the leg.
He was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. A 9mm handgun was recovered at the scene. Officer Lewis was treated at the hospital and discharged later that day. While patrolling near the intersection of San Vicente Boulevard and Fairfax Avenue around noon on February 17, 2024, a license plate reader alerted officers to a stolen vehicle heading eastbound. The car, driven by Ian Jimenez, 21, was confirmed stolen by police just before he sped away.
Seven 17 showing southbound on Curson. TC involved.
Jimenez drove at high speeds and collided with another vehicle, causing minor injuries to the occupant. He then abandoned the car and fled on foot into a residential area, prompting police to deploy a K-9 unit for tracking.
Where'd he go? Get the fuck back here! Give us out.
Position so I can start.
What?
Jimenez was located at the back door of a home in the 1200 block of Massillon Avenue, where he resisted and fled again. A police helicopter tracked him, and a second K-9 unit eventually apprehended him 1 block away.
Hold on. Don't run! Do not run! Get down on the ground! Down on the ground! Turn around! It's okay, put him down. I'm gonna cover him with a handcuff. On the ground! Get on the ground!
After being taken into custody, Jimenez was transported to the hospital for treatment of injuries to his arm and leg, and later underwent further medical evaluation. No officers were injured, and 1 civilian reported minor injuries from the collision. The incident began with a dispute between 2 neighbors at an apartment complex. A woman called police, claiming that the man next door, 75-year-old Michael Clark, punched her after she complained about noise. Officers were dispatched and knocked on Clark's apartment door. Clark opened the door wearing only underwear, holding a sawtooth sword. Police ordered him to drop the weapon. He placed it on a shelf but refused to get on the ground. One officer deployed a taser, knocking Clark unconscious. He collapsed, was dragged into the hallway, and handcuffed.
What do you want?
What the fuck? That motherfucker
over there.
Put it down, motherfucker! Put it down! That motherfucker
over
shit
there.
down. Put it down, motherfucker! Put it down! Put it down! Get out here!
Ground down!
Back up. Get out here right now! Get out here right now! Get out here!
Get on the ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall. Stop!
What you gonna do?
Okay. 207 taser deployed. Already came out with a machete. Sir, talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sir, talk to me.
While Clark was unconscious, an officer re-entered the apartment, picked up the sword, and threw it near the victim, an act suspected of evidence planting. The officer then used his personal phone to take a photo of the scene. He was later identified as Nicholas Hanning, fired and charged with assault. His family was outraged, saying he suffered heart complications and a stroke 36 hours later. At around 1:40 a.m. on February 18, 2025, Concord Police Department received a 911 call from a woman reporting that her 47-year-old son, Nathan Kiesler, was attacking her 73-year-old husband with a knife inside their home on the 1900 block of Natoma Drive. Upon arrival, officers quickly devised a plan. Sergeant Souza was assigned a less lethal weapon, a taser, while Officer Olson was equipped with a firearm.
Nathan! Concord Police! Hey! Drop the knife! Hey! Drop the knife! Get back! What? Sir. Get away. Drop the knife!
Stand 4 shots fired. Stand 4 shots
Drop the knife! Drop it!
As they approached, Kiesler suddenly swung the knife at Officer Olson, prompting officers to open fire. Amid the chaos, the 73-year-old man was struck in the leg by a stray round during the second round of gunfire. Immediately after, officers moved the father outside, where medics arrived and transported him to the hospital. He survived. Kiesler was pronounced dead at the scene, still holding a large kitchen knife. A total of 5 officers discharged their firearms.
Fuck God!
Pull back.
Fuck on me, nigga!
You gonna shoot me, then, motherfucker?
Hey, you dead!
Who's got a machete and what's going on?
On the morning of November 29, 2024, Broken Arrow Police received a 911 call from a home on West Gary Place. The caller reported that Samuel Flanagan, 46, was in a mental health crisis, armed with a machete, threatening suicide, and acting aggressively. Inside the home were two teenagers, aged 13 and 15, along with other family members, some of whom locked themselves in rooms for safety. Upon arrival, Officer Danny James encountered several people, including Flanagan's son, who tried to prevent police from approaching and repeatedly argued, yelled, and interfered.
Fucking hurt.
Stop it! They're not gonna try and hurt
Yes,
him.
he is.
Please,
Let go of me.
you're gonna make me
Let the
fall.
fuck
Please.
go of me.
Stop
Grab
talking.
him.
You're gonna
Let
make me
go of me.
fall.
Let go of
You're
me.
gonna
Grab him.
Let the fuck go of me. Let me go.
Dad's in the house with
Let
the
the
machete.
fuck go of me.
stop it.
Let the fuck go of me.
Stop it.
Let the fuck go. Let the fuck go. I said let go.
Suddenly, Samuel rushed out from the house, about 1.5 meters from the officer, holding a machete and a meat cleaver, making threats and ignoring commands to drop the weapons.
Get the fuck! Get out! You're gonna get your dad shot. Get the fuck back. Hey! Get back inside, we'll talk. Get the fuck back inside and we'll
I
talk.
have plans today.
You take another step, you're gonna get shot.
And you gonna shoot me, then, motherfucker.
Don't.
Hey, you bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you! Let the fuck
Pull
go
back,
of
pull back,
me!
pull
Let the
back.
fuck go of me, nigga! Let the fuck go of me! Let the fuck go of me!
Get on the ground.
Fuck you!
Stay right fucking there!
Dad!
Stay right there! Lay down. Lay down.
Dad! I told you!
Stay right
I
there.
didn't do shit! And this is assault!
Stay right there! Don't fucking move!
Dad!
Stay there, we'll help you. We gotta get everybody else chill.
Facing an immediate threat, Officer James was forced to open fire. Flanagan's son broke down in tears, yelling at the officers, prompting them to handcuff him to maintain order. Flanagan was given medical aid at the scene and transported to a hospital, but did not survive. Toxicology revealed meth in his system. The Tulsa County District Attorney ruled the shooting justified, with no criminal charges filed. Around 7:30 a.m. in Houston, officers from the Major Offenders Division arrived at a residence to serve an arrest warrant for 31-year-old Dion Leday. Moments later, Dion Leday suddenly opened fire from inside the home, striking Officer William Jeffrey and Sergeant Charles Vance. Jeffrey collapsed immediately, while Vance, also wounded, crawled away seeking cover. Officers returned fire and moved to safer positions.
Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some warrants. No. Let's do this, see? God! Dion, it's Houston Police. Let's do this, see? Whoa! Bill!
Bill, can you come back?
Ledet was shot and pronounced dead at the scene. Officer Jeffrey was transported to the hospital but did not survive. Sergeant Vance, critically injured, was treated and released a few days later. The incident ended with the suspect's death and severe losses for law enforcement. Police from Century Station responded to a report of a man threatening employees with a machete at a business located at 9200 Graham Avenue, Los Angeles, around 6:41 a.m. on August 31, 2022. The suspect, identified as Agustin Flores, 41, was seen entering a white Nissan pickup truck after leaving the scene. When officers attempted to restrain Flores by hand, he violently resisted by punching and kicking them, forcing officers to back off.
Hey! Put your hands up. Sal del carro. Sal del carro, sal del carro. Sal del carro. Sal del carro. ¿Dónde está el machete? Hey, tenemos que investigar algo. Sal. Sal. No puedo salir. Sí. This guy right here, hey! Vente, sígueme de atrás. Sales, que no puedo salir. Hey! Dale! Okay, get the taser! Get the taser! Get the taser, machete! Get the machete! Hey! Side! Yeah! Side! Hey, 40 up! Hey, let's go! Hit him! Hit him again! Hit him again! Side!
Flores then pulled a hooked sword from inside the truck, escalating the situation. Facing an armed threat, officers deployed a taser, 40mm foam rounds, and a stun gun. But Flores charged at them, prompting the officers to open fire. Flores was pronounced dead at the scene. A 26-inch hooked steel sword was recovered. 2 deputies who were injured during the struggle were transported to a medical center for treatment. At the Quality Dairy Store in Windsor Township, Sean Ruiz, 43, stabbed a man following an argument over mask wearing. He fled the scene by car, prompting a police search. About 30 minutes later, a deputy spotted his vehicle in Delta Township and initiated a traffic stop.
Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
Despite being ordered to drop his weapons, Ruiz continued approaching, forcing the deputy to open fire. He was transported to the hospital but died during surgery.
Oh, shit!
At a 7-Eleven located at the intersection of Colfax and Perry, Officer Ismael Lopez spotted a Jeep Patriot linked to a previous evasion case. As he approached a man inflating a tire, he noticed the man appeared nervous and discovered a syringe in his pocket. While attempting to handcuff him, a woman named Jamie Fernandez suddenly stepped out of the vehicle and did something no one expected.
Huh? I'll let you know in just a second, okay? Yeah, I understand. Hey, stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Hey, grab her! Come here! Oh, shit! She's still up! Hold on!
After Fernandez's gun fell to the ground, officers ceased fire, called for medical assistance, and moved in. They recovered a Ruger .380 handgun lying next to her. Fernandez was transported to a hospital but was later pronounced dead. The investigation confirmed she had fired 2 shots. One bullet traveled across the area where the officers and the suspect had been standing and struck a nearby business. Both the bullet and shell casings matched the stolen firearm Fernandez had used. What began as a seemingly routine traffic stop quickly turned into a nightmare. In the Osceola Forest neighborhood, a suspicious vehicle driven by 33-year-old Brandon Timothy White quietly passed several safe stopping points, ignoring the lights and sirens of Officer Adam C. Gaulding from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And then, just as the car finally pulled over, White made a sudden move.
Stay in the cars.
Despite being shot in the leg by White, Officer Gaulding managed to return fire and quickly found cover.
Trout River, Lynn Turner.
White escalated the situation by grabbing a rifle from inside the vehicle and attempting to exit, forcing the officer to fire again to neutralize the threat.
Traffic 66, it's going to be Trout River Rebot. Trout River Rebot. I'm hit in my foot. Bravo Mike, he's got a rifle on gun. I'm returning back.
Additional officers quickly arrived, secured the scene, and began providing medical aid to White. He was transported to a hospital, but did not survive. A forensic examination revealed White was wearing body armor, had a rifle with a drum magazine, and another handgun on the front seat. Sheriff T.K. Waters later confirmed that White had a clear intent to cause harm. Fortunately, Officer Gaulding survived and was released from the hospital a day after undergoing surgery. A routine traffic stop at 12:40 a.m. on East Breaker Lane in Austin quickly turned dangerous. As officers approached a vehicle occupied by a female driver, male passenger Branson Barrales, 26, and a small child, Barrales was asked to step out for a check, but suddenly shoved the officer and fled on foot.
Is it cool if I pat you down, dude? Just make sure you don't have any guns or anything.
Barrales abruptly turned back, assuming a stance as if holding a rifle. The threatening move prompted officers Jake Pitcher and Ryan Kirchberg to open fire. They then moved in, safely secured Barrales, and immediately began life-saving measures. A firearm and several magazines were found on him. He was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. No one else, including the woman, the child, or any officers, was harmed. Charges are currently under review.
Roll over! Roll over!
Tulsa police received multiple calls reporting a man yelling and undressing in public at the intersection of 6th and Main in downtown. When officers arrived, they attempted to calm the man, Joshua Harvey, using verbal reassurance. However, Harvey suddenly took off running.
All right, we're gonna tase him. Let's tase him. Just tase him. Tase him. Tase him.
Harvey ran to Arvest Bank and broke through a glass door to enter the building. Officers pursued him closely, repeatedly ordering him to stop while attempting to gain control.
Tase him. Tase him. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. 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 Go harder! Hands behind your back. Go harder! Go! Hands behind your back. Put them behind. Got one cup? We got one cup.
Eventually, they deployed a taser to subdue Harvey. EMSA arrived shortly afterward and transported him to the hospital, where he died 3 days later.
Okay.
God! Put your hands behind you! Come on. Are you scared?
Fishhawk Ranch, Florida. A mental health evaluation quickly turned into a bloody chase. At 12:43 p.m. on October 11, 2020, police and Grace Point staff were working with 21-year-old Nicholas Ferguson. 69 minutes later, upon learning he would be taken in, he bolted into the woods. On a trail, Deputy Williams closed in, only for Ferguson to pull out a knife, stab him in the neck, and flee.
Look, we're gonna walk back, okay? Okay? Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere. All right? So, come on. Come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay? God! Hey! He shot me! He's got a knife! Hey! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop right now! I got him at gunpoint! Stop right now! Stop! Nick! Stop! Stop right now! Put it down! Drop the knife! Go to the side! Put your hands behind your back! Put it behind your back right now! Put your hands behind your... Put your hands behind your back now! Turn over! Turn over!
Ferguson ran about 100 yards before Williams subdued him with a taser. Officers arrested him, provided first aid to Williams, and transported the deputy to the hospital, where he was released the next day. Ferguson was taken to jail, facing multiple charges, including attempted murder of a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest.
I'm gonna try taser. Drop the knife! One at gunpoint, here's a knife. Drop the knife! Do it now!
On July 1st, near the Colorado State University campus, Fort Collins police repeatedly ordered 19-year-old Jeremy Holmes to drop the hunting knife he was holding, but he refused. Earlier, his mother had called 911 reporting that her son intended to kill his brother and sister-in-law and wanted to provoke police into shooting him. When confronted, Holmes kept advancing, shouting, "Kill me," before suddenly charging, prompting Officer Phil Morris and Officer Aaron Mass to open fire.
Jeremy, listen to me, man. Listen, you drop the knife. Do it now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife, Jeremy. Drop it. Drop the knife.
Please, drop the weapon.
Drop the knife.
Do it now. Drop the knife.
I'm gonna try a taser.
Okay, deploy. Bravo 229, shots fired. I'm coming around.
Drop the knife, man.
I'm gonna shoot you! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
Your license, registration, insurance.
On the night of November 2nd, 2022, Misty Juliet police stopped a vehicle for speeding, having a broken headlight and an issue with its license plate. Upon inspection, they found that both the driver and passenger, Eric Jermaine Allen, lacked registration, insurance, and valid driver's licenses. When ordered to step out of the vehicle, Allen suddenly rolled up the window, slid into the driver's seat, and attempted to flee. Allen started the engine and sped off while an officer was leaning into the vehicle, dragging the officer along in a dangerous situation.
Hey, quit reaching. Quit. Okay, you scaring the crap out of me doing that. All right, don't reach for anything. All right, you want to grab Buttercup for me? She's right here on your side. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! I'm gonna grab you. Don't you go nowhere! Don't you go nowhere! Son of a bitch! Stop the car! Stop the car! I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you if you don't stop! Stop the car! 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 Don't move! Robert, can we need help? Shots fired! Don't move! 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 Robert, can I need an ambulance?
To stop the threat, Sergeant Josh Lowe fired at Allen, forcing the vehicle to a halt. Officers administered first aid at the scene, but Allen was pronounced dead. No other injuries were reported. At around 1:10 a.m. on January 13, 2020, Newcastle County police officers spotted a suspicious vehicle near Rosemont Avenue and East 24th Street in Wilmington. As officers approached, the driver, Lyman Moses, suddenly sped off down a dead-end street.
Just give us a 100%. Stop the fucking car!
Don't fucking do it! Don't do it!
Do it! Don't do it! Do it! Don't do it!
Shit. After being cornered, Moses turned the vehicle around and accelerated directly toward the officers at high speed. Facing an immediate threat, the officers opened fire. Following the gunfire, officers began administering first aid and were soon assisted by emergency medical personnel. However, Moses was pronounced dead at the scene. On April 21st, at the 6700 block of Bundy Road in eastern New Orleans, as police entered an apartment to respond to an aggravated assault incident, suspect Horace Toppins, 28, opened fire on officers, forcing them to return fire to stop him.
Please don't. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Wait! Wait! Wait!
An officer was shot in the right arm but is in stable condition and was taken for treatment. The suspect was taken into custody at the scene and charged with first-degree attempted murder. At around 12:30 p.m. on April 20th, 2025, Louisville police received multiple 911 calls from residents at the Otterburn Crossing apartment complex, reporting a man behaving erratically, shouting aggressively, breaking apartment windows, and attempting to force entry into units. A video recorded from inside one apartment showed the suspect, Atume McCollum, 36, threatening a mother and her 5-year-old daughter. 911 calls confirmed that McCollum broke down doors, entered others' homes, and continued to cause disturbances.
You don't respect your daughter, man? That's fucking pathetic. Yeah, I need the fucking knife in there.
What? Atume, please do not do this. Please, come here. Look, please, what are you doing? Yes, sir.
Upon arrival, officers Benjamin Klingenfuss and Cody Chappelle confronted McCollum, who was holding a knife and appeared highly agitated. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, McCollum refused to comply. When ordered to put his hands behind his back, he resisted. A taser deployment was ineffective. McCollum then lunged with the knife and stabbed Officer Chappelle, prompting Officer Klingenfuss to open fire.
Hold up. I need to talk to you to find out what's going on. Yep.
Go ahead, touch me.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
No.
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 Put your hands behind your back.
Put your behind your back.
You okay? Call 15 bagger, shots fired. Start EMS code 3. I got a male subject with a...
Both officers immediately rendered aid and called for emergency medical assistance. McCollum was transported to the University of Louisville Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. The entire encounter was captured on body-worn cameras and confirmed in the internal report. Thanks to his ballistic vest, Officer Chappelle did not suffer serious injury.
I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. What's your name?
At around 8:50 a.m. on September 18, 2022, in San Antonio, Texas, police received a report about a man suspected of being involved in a robbery and having multiple outstanding warrants. While patrolling on West Martin Street, they encountered Alejandro Vitella, 29, riding a bicycle, matching the suspect description. He was asked to provide identification but refused to cooperate. The situation quickly escalated.
You're riding your bike the wrong way on the road.
Oh, I just crossed the street, sir.
Yeah, but you gotta follow.
Where I gotta cross? Tell me where I gotta cross. There's a somewhere where you gotta cross. Do I gotta go all the way to the corner?
Are you gonna ID or you're gonna go in handcuffs? It's up to you.
Nah, we're not.
Yeah, it's too hard.
I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Stop.
Vitella was later confirmed dead at the scene. No firearm was found, and it was determined that he was not the suspect wanted in connection with the robbery.
Drop the gun!
At approximately 10:36 p.m. on April 26th, the Louisville Metro Police Department received a 911 call from a home on Lincoln Avenue. The caller reported that her father, 55-year-old Daniel Gish, was intoxicated, had been arguing with her mother, and had fired a shot into the floor. Several people were inside the home, including the mother, a friend, and Gish's daughter, all of whom were barricaded inside a bedroom out of fear he was armed. When officers arrived at the scene, Gish was standing at the front of the house, holding a gun to his head and appearing extremely agitated. Police repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon, attempted to negotiate, and began evacuating other individuals from the home.
Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Rifle here.
Yep. Daniel! Daniel, my name's Jacob, man. My name's Jacob. What's going on? What's going on, Daniel?
Amid the chaos, Gish circled around and re-entered the house through the back door, where one person remained trapped inside.
Come on.
My daughter.
Okay, it's okay. Go that way. Go that way. Six 29, be advised. I am in the house. Drop the gun!
Sergeant Chris Pedigo was inside the house attempting to escort the final person to safety. When he encountered Gish at close range, the suspect was still armed and refused to comply with commands. Sergeant Pedigo was forced to fire his issued patrol rifle, striking Gish in the arm. The suspect was taken to the hospital for treatment and later charged with first-degree wanton endangerment of a police officer, a Class C felony due to the use of a firearm during the offense.
Where's he hit? His wrist.
At 8:09 p.m., Houston police and a multi-agency task force were tracking a black SUV driven by Roosevelt Jamie Overton Jr. He had just robbed a liquor store on North Freeway and was a suspect in over 20 robberies across Harris, Fort Bend, and Montgomery counties. When officers blocked his vehicle, Overton exited with a gun in hand and fled on foot.
Go ahead! Hey, your hands ready. He's reaching! Hey, watch your whistle! He's got a pistol. Hey, watch your whistle!
Northbound of the parking lot. Northbound of the parking lot. Come to the east.
Watch your crossfire!
Still eastbound. I don't have the road. I got units surrounded them now. See if all right. Now we're southbound behind the businesses.
You better stop, motherfucker! Stop! 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 You're gonna get shot!
I don't have the road. I got units surrounded them now. See if all right. Now we're southbound behind the businesses.
Drop it! Don't drop it! Ceasefire! Drop it! Drop it! Ceasefire!
He ran into a nearby bayou area, refusing to comply and continuing to hold the weapon, posing a serious threat. Due to the armed threat and non-compliance, multiple officers from various agencies were forced to open fire. Officers attempted life-saving measures at the scene, but Overton was pronounced dead. No officers were injured during the incident. On US 67 South near Little Rock, Officer Jackson Shoemate and two fellow troopers pulled over a black GMC Sierra driven by 42-year-old Christopher Monroe. Monroe was wanted for drug trafficking in Sherwood and had previously escaped police twice. He also had an active warrant in Texas for fleeing in a vehicle. As officers attempted the stop, Monroe immediately sped off.
Oh, that's a male right there. That's a male.
Haven't heard specific ticket want you to be here.
29 field channel.
Around the early part of the pursuit, Officer Van Schoik attempted a Piat maneuver, but slid into a concrete barrier and lost control. Monroe kept driving, leading multiple patrol units across the Arkansas River at speeds reaching 120 mi, 193 km/h.
Black GMC with a creative plate of 175 be on the exit front.
Information, you ran my vehicle. Moving to East 67 South at 22 scratch out. He's doing it.
22 scratch out?
10-22, I'm still in it. For 67 South.
Sorry, I got I'm trying to get back up.
Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt. Got a rollover.
Hit and roll over.
After circling back, Monroe drove only a few more blocks before a police vehicle rammed him from behind, flipping the GMC and slamming it into a brick wall. Officers quickly took him into custody. Inside the truck, they found multiple types of drugs, a Taurus handgun, and over $8,600 in cash. Monroe was charged with drug trafficking, weapons possession, fleeing, resisting arrest, and property damage. At around 8:40 p.m. on February 20th, 2024, LAPD Central officers responded to a call about a suspect threatening neighbors with a weapon at an apartment on East 5th Street. The suspect was identified as Anthony Franks, 42. The caller reported that Franks had pointed a gun at her. When officers arrived, Franks emerged from his apartment with what appeared to be a firearm and fired toward the officers and the caller. Officers returned fire. Shortly after, Franks made contact by phone and surrendered without further incident.
Ad 35, can I get additional units? We're going to be in East 5th Street, in unit. Shots fired, officer detail. Give me an air unit.
Police arrested Franks and recovered a rubber bullet gun, a container of .50 caliber rounds, and a 9mm handgun. No injuries were reported. Franks was charged with assaulting a police officer, illegal possession of firearms, and had a prior suspended sentence revoked. Houston police stormed a residence at 7100 Alderney Drive to respond to an act of burglary when they were suddenly attacked. While detaining Michael Perez, 38, a second suspect, Raymond Perez, 35, emerged from a back room and opened fire, striking Officer Durfee in the leg. After the shooting, Raymond fled through the back door, while a third suspect in a nearby vehicle quickly escaped as well.
Come here, sweetheart, come here. Come here. There's another one.
Anyone else? Shit! Ow! Ow! Fuck! 28! Shit! Oh, shot!
Officer shot! Officer shot!
It's okay.
I'm shot!
It's okay, boy.
Ow! Fuck! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Come here, sweetheart, come here.
See your hands! Get on the ground, get on the Shots fired! Shots fired! Where's he at?
Immediately after the gunfire, Officer Durfee received first aid and was transported to the hospital. His injuries were not life-threatening. A manhunt for all three suspects was launched right away. Raymond Perez was found 1 block from the scene and taken into custody without incident. The third suspect, Brian Garcia Chavez, 18, was located hours later in the 5800 block of Hollister and safely apprehended by the HPD SWAT team. On the evening of February 7, 2024, police in Tontitown, Arkansas received a request for assistance from multiple agencies in a pursuit involving a stolen U-Haul van. The vehicle was traveling at speeds exceeding 120 km/h, with firearms and Molotov cocktails inside. The chase began in Locust Grove, Oklahoma, and stretched over 60 miles into Arkansas. Multiple units joined the pursuit, including the Arkansas State Police, known for their aggressive PIT tactics.
I'm gonna try to lock him in.
TBI, do not rush the vehicle. TBI, do not rush the vehicle.
Despite being surrounded by several law enforcement units, the suspects managed to break through and continued driving recklessly at over 120 mph, swerving dangerously throughout the route.
Bro, what did I just witness?
Take it out.
14's in the lead.
Oh, there he goes, there he goes! Dude!
Eastbound for Barrington primary.
Ginger, you're doing now? Good. You're with your 48 coming up. No, not yet.
An officer attempted a PIT maneuver at 101 Pumay Breach, well above typical safety thresholds. The patrol car lost control when the push bumper got caught on the U-Haul's rear, resulting in a severe crash. In total, 4 police vehicles were taken out of commission due to extensive damage.
Scales. Start at 1016, talking town, direct out, roll over.
Hey, don't rush it!
Police boxed in the vehicle and quickly apprehended the 2 suspects. Both were charged with multiple offenses, including assault, possession of explosives, resisting arrest, intentional endangerment, and conspiracy. They were also wanted in Michigan for allegedly attempting to run over police officers.
Red pocket! Pocket red! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground!
DeLand, Florida, February 7, 2025. Deputies with the Volusia County Sheriff's Office located Randolph Brown, 39, traveling through Lake County. Brown was a wanted fugitive with active warrants for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and had previously fled from VSO deputies. Officers quickly moved in to intercept.
You're under arrest! Get out of the... Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up or you will get shot! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up to where I can see them. Hands on the wheel! Hands on the wheel! Get out! Get out of the car!
He's going!
Get out of the car!
Stop the car!
Get out of the car! Watch out, Barry! Watch out, Barry!
But instead of surrendering, Brown rammed 2 patrol vehicles and took off. He sped into oncoming lanes, triggering a high-speed, high-risk pursuit in broad daylight. The chase finally ended in D-Land, where Brown crashed into 2 civilian vehicles and could go no further.
Hey, Brett, he was reaching towards that center console.
Air 2, Air 1, we have the vehicle. Do you guys want to break off?
Copy, we're breaking off.
Rear driver is low.
Come on, hurry up.
Doesn't look like it's going down. Let's come over the truck route split here in 30 seconds. All right. right, the silver one, get ready. Watch out, watch out.
Okay, I don't want any units going the wrong way. I don't want 100 units behind this. Just keep K9 and 2 units. Everybody else hang back. Alright guys, let's back off, give it some space, let Air 1 call it. I don't want to keep pushing him any harder.
Still southbound, northbound lanes coming up to Plymouth now. Over the top of the roundabout, still southbound, going into oncoming traffic. We're about a quarter mile out from Kepler now, still eastbound. He's going through the construction, lost control, signal 4 right by the 7-Eleven, signal 4. Stand by.
You're gonna get bit! You're gonna get bit!
Eastbound down 44.
Parking! Parking red! Parking! Parking red! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back!
Central dog got him, dog bite. Taking him 10-12 right now.
Good boy, red. Parking red. Good boy, red. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
Still refusing to give up, Brown resisted until K9 Red launched through the vehicle and took him down. Inside the car, deputies recovered a loaded firearm and a backpack stuffed with drugs. The 2 civilians hit in the crash sustained only minor neck injuries. Brown was arrested without bail, facing multiple charges: armed flight, assaulting officers, and a K9, hit and run, resisting arrest, drug trafficking, and driving with a suspended license. A reckless repeat offender, finally brought down by the bite of K9 Red. Atlanta, Georgia. On February 1st, 2025, Zone 4 officers received an alert about a vehicle connected to an armed robbery in Hapeville. They quickly spotted the vehicle near the intersection of Dodson Doctor and Ben Hill Ashri, but the moment the driver saw police, he hit the gas and fled.
Alright, we're southbound, stand by for a second.
Take southbound middle. Radio attempted 10. We're still southbound. Alright, we're going to be in front of the Georgia Council Convention Center. Show them name. 16 off call. 16 off call. Show them name. 16 off call. 16 off call. 16 off call. 16 off call. What? Stand by.
The pursuit ended when an ACE unit officer executed a textbook pit maneuver, sending the suspect's vehicle out of control and rolling multiple times down the road. Dust filled the air. The entire crash took only seconds, but it was enough to seal the fate of 2 fleeing suspects. One suspect jumped out and tried to run, but was tackled and taken into custody in less than a minute. The second suspect stayed inside the vehicle and was arrested on the spot without resistance.
Do not rush. Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! Where you got him? Hey, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
How old are you? 30? 34? You 34?
Yes.
Okay.
Out here running from the police at 34 years old.
The suspects were identified as 34-year-old Datavius Waller and Juwan McKinnon. The case was turned over to the Hapeville Police Department, the agency that had initially issued the warrant for the armed robbery.
On the shoulder.
TBI, TBI, TBI.
The incident began on April 2nd, 2025 in Oklahoma City. Police spotted a suspicious red Jeep in Del City. Behind the wheel was Deshane Jefferson, 34, a wanted felon with a criminal record and known gang ties.
Your call has been updated.
Watch out, dude.
Fox, are we able to confirm the female in the driver's seat?
I believe so. We're going to be getting westbound from Sunny Lane. We are getting on I-40, attempted TBI.
The chase quickly escalated, reaching speeds of 80 mph. At one point, the suspect's vehicle collided with a patrol car, tearing off its rear bumper, but Jefferson didn't stop.
All right, still westbound I-40, passing a car on the left. Speeds about 50 miles an hour. Going from the inside lane to the outside lane.
Your call has been updated.
Throwing, it looks like baggies out the window just before I-40 westbound, as somebody can know.
He grew more reckless, tossing a black bag out the window while speeding down the highway. Was it evidence?
You know what they do? They are going to get off on pit. Off on pit. Light traffic to no traffic, speeds 70 miles an hour. Looks like we're going to try to go northbound on 10. Northbound on 10.
On the shoulder.
TBI, TBI, TBI.
The pursuit stretched on for miles until officers executed a perfect TBI, forcing the Jeep to the shoulder. The highway was shut down. Jefferson and a second suspect were taken into custody without further incident.
Okay. Hey, get on your back. Okay. Hey. Listen, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, sir. Listen. Open the door.
Inside the vehicle, officers found a firearm. Jefferson, previously convicted of a felony in 2018 and tied to gang activity, now faces multiple serious charges: illegal possession of a firearm, endangering others while fleeing, and federal flight to avoid arrest. The second suspect is under investigation by the Texas Rangers. Both are currently being held at the Oklahoma County Detention Center.
Traffic, and now he's just crashed back over to the correct lanes so you can get a helo.
Keep your hands visible! Put your hands up!
On June 24th, 2025, Cobb County Police received a report about a reckless semi-truck driving through Cobb County, Georgia. Officers quickly located the vehicle on Dallas Highway and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver fled, swerving across both northbound and southbound lanes of Barrett Parkway.
We have any units before we start? Right now, no. The higher goes up there. 410 on approaching Barrett. 410 on approaching Barrett as well. Yeah, Q15, safe travel. Yeah.
The truck continued to switch lanes and make sudden turns in both directions, making it difficult for officers to safely pursue and contain the vehicle.
Perfect.
7514, he's now on the opposite lane of travel.
There, he's bound wrong way, continuing. He's 52. Just got into the eastbound lanes of travel down the correct direction. We have a unit in front and 3 behind him.
10-4, trying to run police vehicle, continuing. We're going to notify CSP.
7514, he's now entered the other lane of traffic, and now he's just crashed back over to the correct lane. So he could get a helo. 1022, he's wrecking. He just wrecked out radio.
Okay. Just get away from the car. Come drive. Let me see your hand!
Keep your hands visible! Put your hand up!
Watch. Watch. Yes, sir. Watch.
Get off the ground! Walk away! What are you
Face away!
Why are you personal? When it's the accident.
During one of the turns, the truck crashed into a roadside house and came to a stop. The suspect was taken into custody on the spot without injury. A later check confirmed that the truck had been reported stolen.